Hey, this is Steve here, and I wanted to review for you the Binary Options Pro Signals, which you can find at budurl.com/bo signals, and you'll find a link for it just below this video, budurl.com/bo signals, and you'll get to this website here, and this deals with binary options signals. I'm not going to go into a lot of details of what binary options are. I've done videos on that before. But this deals with trading signals for binary options. They deal with Forex, futures, like the NASDAQ futures. They also deal with like oil and gold as well. And I want to talk to you a little bit about results, costs, and a lot of different things in this video. So let's get started. But if you go to this site, budurl.com/bo signals, typical sales page, blah blah blah. But if you scroll down a little ways, you'll see monthly average accuracy 72.5% over 12 months. Now this actual signal service has only been out since I believe it's March of 2011. So the accuracy they're going back 12 months on is based on them using the software. What they do is they use a software. Let me go back a little bit. The guy behind this website is actually a Forex money manager. That's what he does in his quote-unquote day job, I guess. So he knows his stuff. I've talked to him a few times on the phone, long conversations and so forth. This is not just some guy coming out of the blue. This is a guy who knows trading and has his stuff together. But he has software basically, and I'm going to go into showing you an exact signal, a type of signal that he produces. But he has software. Each morning he inputs the information into the software. It spits out signals, and then he posts those signals on the site. Next I want to talk to you about is the results. Again, they said 72% over the last 12 months. If you click on here, you can see the last 30 days and just scroll down. It says in the money or out of the money. I have watched this, and they are accurate on their stuff. The ones that I've seen, at least, where the ones that they say they're in the money, it is actually in the money. I haven't seen any shenanigans on that side of things. I have been with them for it's probably approaching a month now, so they're accurate as far as that goes. Now the results with binary options, let me talk about that just a little bit. With binary options, you need to be right about 55% of the time in order to break even. So if you're at 55%, you're at break even in binary options. In general, of course, it's going to depend on broker and all that kind of stuff, but that's pretty close to accurate, anywhere from 54 to 57%, etc. So 55% is break even. Anything above that, you're in profit. With the binary options pro signals, the goal is probably long term in the 65% range. So if you're comfortable with getting 65% winners in binary options, this might be something for you. If that's too low of a percentage, then this probably isn't for you, and you should shut the video off. But in general, they'll have anywhere from 40 to 70 trades in a month. They will take off particular days, like I'm doing this video on a jobs report day. They do take off this particular day. They do not give any signals for that day. So they do avoid some of that as well. So that's a little bit about the results. The time the signals come out is at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and I'm going to walk you through a signal here in just a little bit and show you how the signals work. But before I leave the page, I just want to talk to you about the price and so forth. The price is $7 for 7 days, so it's $7 for 7 days. Then it's $97 a month thereafter. So on your 8th day, you'll be billed $97, and you'll be billed $97 each month thereafter. Now this is a ClickBank product, so you can easily get a refund ClickBank has a 60-day money-back guarantee on all their products. All you have to do if you're never satisfied with this product or any ClickBank products is before the 60 days, send an email to refunds@clickbank.com with your ClickBank receipt number. So once you purchase this particular product or any ClickBank product, you will get a receipt, and it's like an eight-digit receipt, has some letters and numbers in it. Send that receipt number into ClickBank at refunds@clickbank.com, and you will get a refund, no questions asked, within 2 to 3 business days. I've never seen anybody not get a refund from ClickBank, and I've been with them for probably close to 10 years. So as far as the risk aspect, not a whole lot of risk in $7 to try it out. Obviously 7 days isn't a whole lot of time to check out the signals. They can have huge winning streaks and huge losing streaks as well. So, but with ClickBank, it's nice with the refund policy that they have there. So let me show you how their signals work exactly. So what happens at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time is they will post their signals on their website in their back office, and you can check them out. They will also send you an email with all the signals as well. The signals will look a little bit like this. They'll say, they'll list different things like the euro, US dollar, US dollar, Swiss franc, Australian US dollar, oil, futures, whatever. And then they'll have a call price and a put price. Okay, and I just entered in the one for the US dollar or euro US dollar. And what they're saying here is if the market gets down to 1.4712, you want to buy, and this is just a made-up example of a signal for this video. But if it gets down to this number, you want to be buying the euro US dollar. All their trades are for the end of the day. So every trade they do is for the end of the day, which is basically 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Next, you'll see the put column, and you'll see 148.56. So if it gets to this number, you will want to place a put or a sell order for the euro US dollar. Now this column right here is something I added myself, and it's just for this video's sake. And the reason for that is, say the actual market price in this example is at 147.45. So you log in at 8:30 in the morning, and you see the euro US dollar, and they're calling for a call at 147.12, and they're calling for a put at 148.56. But the actual market price of where the market is right now is 147.45. So we are still roughly, 33 pips away from actually getting a buy signal on the signal service. So if the markets never touch these two numbers for the entire day, you're not going to have a signal in the euro US dollar. So at 8:30, you'll see all the prices, all the calls and puts of all the different things that they're interested in trading. Some days you'll only have 1 or 2 trades. Some days you might not even have any. Other days you might have 5 or 6 trades that go off in a day, just depends on how active the market is and so forth. But this column you will not see in your back office. I just added this for the video, so it doesn't confuse you. But I just want to make sure that you know that when you get these signals, they're not necessarily market orders right away. So the signals happen at 8:30 in the back office, and they also send you an email, like I mentioned. But the nice thing about this, since they're not all signals right at 8:30, is they will send you an alert via email throughout the day when the markets are close to a possible entry. So 2 different options you can do. One option would be you can put these call and put options, say, in your MetaTrader 4 Forex broker, and have an alarm go off when it gets close to these numbers. You know that it's time to trade. The other thing is they send you an email each time that, say, the market comes down to the 147.12 area. In that general area, they will send you an email and that will basically say, hey, alert, the euro US dollar is close to a position, and then you go and look at where the market is and place your trade accordingly. So it could be at this area or it could be at this area, and then you would place your trade according to whatever it is. So if it's at 147.12 or under that, you'd be buying, or a call position for the end of the day, and a put position if it's in this area. Now, the different binary options companies that you can use to trade, the ones that I recommend would be myanyoption.com. Again, myanyoption.com, and you'll see a box that'll pop up on this video as well. The other one would be mytraderxp.com. Those are my affiliate links for those two brokers. The reason I suggest those two and to use those affiliate links is if you ever do have a problem, you can come to me and I'll go to bat for you with these binary options companies. If you're giving you a hassle with a withdrawal or anything like that, I basically can talk to people a little higher up the food chain in these companies and try and get your money or any issue that you might be having. So myanyoption.com or mytraderxp.com are the places to go. And lastly I'd say is check it out, budurl.com/BOSignals. Sign up for the $7 trial for the 7 days. If you do, send me an email. If you do decide to sign up at budurl.com/BOSignals for the $7 trial, send me an email at steve@tradingbinaryoptions.net and send me a receipt number, ClickBank receipt number, and I'm going to send you a free trading system for binary options that I use each and every month. Absolutely free, just for trying it out. Even if you get a refund from ClickBank, I'll still send you the free system. So hopefully this was helpful in showing you a little bit about what the binary options pro signals is about. Hopefully it interests you. If not, that's okay as well, but hopefully it was informative. Sign up at budurl.com/BOSignals and then forward me that ClickBank receipt number, and I will get you that free trading system. And if you need some binary options brokers, myanyoption.com and mytraderxp.com are the best ways to go. If you do have any questions on binary options in general, feel free to email me there at steve@tradingbinaryoptions.net. I wish you the best. Take care.